It would seem we have a new target incoming. Well, lady, that sucks for you, because in 47 minutes, you're going down. Careful now. You'll want to watch out for that final step. Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. Wait, what the hell? Shouldn't you be like, you know, no longer alive? Okay. She just fell down an elevator shaft, but apparently she's not gonna let that ruin her day. Nothing more than a minor inconvenience for her. Okay. Seems like maybe she should have been the one called the Undying. Well, at least I'm wearing the right suit for it. Seriously, how are you not dead? Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to InfiniteOmega with me, Black Deatha. Today, we're going to be checking out the brand new Elusive Target, number 13, the Ascensionist. So, let's have a look at what she's all about, shall we?
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is known as Allison Moretta, for the moment. Neither of us have time to run through her full list of aliases. A con artist par excellence, she will stop at nothing to climb the social ladder, as our late client can attest. He met an unfortunate end after his usefulness to Moretta was expended. Interestingly, he had already set up a dead man's switch that initiated the contract on her life once he failed to check in. He must have anticipated what was coming, albeit too late. Moretta is currently entertaining aspirations of founding an art gallery, and has singled out her next mark among those attending the inauguration of the Burj. She's trying to acquire a few anchor pieces for her permanent collection using whatever means necessary, which doesn't bode well for their current owner. Good luck.
Okay, so our target today is one Allison Moretta, a con woman in Dubai, who needs to die. But great news for her, we actually have not one, but two methods on how to bring about her demise. For method number one, we're going to bring along a briefcase loaded up with an ICA remote micro taser, and we're also going to need some coins for distraction. As usual, for those that don't know, elusive targets are a limited time available, one-shot only mission type. Once you've killed your target, you are locked in, and you can no longer restart or replan. Also, if you should happen to get yourself killed, this will result in mission failure, and you will not be able to play again. But if you follow either of the methods in this video, you should have no problems. One other thing, for both these methods, you'll need to have unlocked specific shortcuts, such as the one being shown right now, and there will also be another shown before method number 2. Anyway, if you happen to find this video helpful or enjoyable, please leave a like down below, and if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of future videos. So, as soon as the mission begins, we're going to skip the intro and head directly to our right through the previously unlocked shortcut into this service passage. From here, we're going to equip our coin and toss it at the wall behind where this maintenance woman is working to distract her. When she's turned her back to us, we can sneak past her up the stairs. Keep heading up the stairs, avoiding these two workers on the way. At the top, there will be a camera that we need to bypass. To do that, we're just going to hug the wall and move under it. Next, we're just going to grab this propane flask from the floor and continue down the hall through the double doors leading into this bathroom. Continue on through the bathroom and out into the main atrium, where we're going to be heading to our left. At this point, our target will be standing around watching the ceremony.
That is Allison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
But we're going to leave her be for the moment and keep moving right on past her up the stairs, making our way through this room with the bar and up some more stairs to the balcony. At the top, head over to the left, and from the corner of this balcony, we want to aim and toss the propane flask down below. Ideally, you'll want it to land right about here, close to this table. Next, we're going to duck into this little alcove area. We're going to need to get rid of one of the guards using the briefcase as a distraction, but don't forget to remove the remote taser first. Once the second guard has walked away on patrol, toss the briefcase so it lands just in front of and at the feet of the remaining guard. If it's off to the side, he'll look at it and then immediately ignore it, because apparently he's a moron with no concept of object permanence. Anyway, once he starts to leave the area, move back to the corner of the balcony and quickly toss the remote taser down next to the propane flask. The reason we needed to get rid of the guard is if any see you tossing the taser, it'll be considered a suspicious act, thus ruining Silent Assassin. It's likely that the noise from tossing the taser down below will have alerted someone to investigate, but if you've done all this quickly, they should be clear long before the target arrives in the area.
If Sheikh Al-Ghazali asks for Allison, can you let him know I'm in the VIP bar?
Yeah, will do.
You're a peach.
At this point, the target should be approaching with her current mark in tow. She'll be walking slightly ahead of him, so you'll want to be somewhat careful with the timing here, and trigger the taser when she is just in range.
Target eliminated. I hope now our late client can rest in peace.
With the resulting explosion, the Ascensionist will ascend to new heights she never dared dream of. Roughly 4 feet off the ground. Also, it is possible what happened here can happen for you. The blast can knock her guest unconscious, but if this happens, don't panic, as this won't actually affect your Silent Assassin rating. Just be sure you don't kill him in the blast. Also, if you're very lucky, with the target's body not even yet cold, you can see this guard here already vying for her title of the Ascensionist. Anyway, with the target dead, all that's left to do now is to make our way to an exit. And so with that, we've completed the target Silent Assassin suit only with a time of 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Now, I will say, method number 1 is certainly the quicker method, but nonetheless, let's move on to method number 2, for which the only thing you'll really need to bring along are some coins. Well, that, and you'll also need to have unlocked the elevator shortcut in the main story. They can be unlocked by following the How the Mighty Fall mission story path, and selecting the option on the terminal in the server room. So once again, as soon as the mission begins, skip the cutscene, and this time we're going to head directly to our left, through these double doors into the lockbox room, crouch down and slip into the open elevator shaft. Hop onto the pipe to your left and climb up. About one floor above, there's a ledge we can use to cross over. Hop onto this and onto yet another pipe to climb the rest of the way up. The guard in the room we're headed for should just be passing by the elevator before we've reached the top. Once you reach this floor, we want to climb up and head to the left down the hall. There will be a guard in the next area with a maintenance worker, but don't worry about them. Just head through the double doors, cross the corridor, and climb up the ladder to the catwalk above. From here, we'll need to shimmy along this ledge to reach the next catwalk. On the other side, as you pass by this crate, make sure you grab the crowbar on the floor. Now, head over to this opening, equip your coin, and toss one up into this corner. This will alert the nearest guard who will come to investigate.
Go check that out. Move.
Before he can steal our money, climb up and rattle his brain with the crowbar to the back of the skull. Retrieve the coin, but leave his weapon where it is for now. Now, we're going to hide his body in the locker in the security room here, but hold off for the time being, as the guard on the other end will soon enter the room. If we tried to hide the body now, he would catch us. We do have a few minutes to kill anyway, so just wait for his routine to complete. As he leaves, drag the body inside, making sure to give the sleeping guard a wide berth. If you bump into him, he'll wake up and ruin the run. Once the body's hidden, crouch down and move back into the hallway. Make sure the door is closed behind you, and toss another coin at the wall to get the second guard's attention. As he approaches, grab him from around the corner and knock him out. Pick up his weapon so it's not spotted, and drag his body out of sight. Again, wait for the guard to leave the security room. Once he's left, go ahead and hide this body in the locker as well. With these two guards dealt with, there's just one last thing we need to do. We need to interrupt the routine of this guard here. To do that, we'll start by placing this gun on the coffee table like so. Now, back over by the security room, retrieve the other weapon and place it here under the archway. To kill some time, I'm just going to slide down the elevator shaft a couple floors and take this opportunity to wipe security. As we're heading back up, the guard has just discovered the first gun lying around. As he takes it to security, I'm just going to hop back down to the catwalk area to stay out of sight. The reason we're going to the trouble of interrupting him like this is because his routine will take him from sitting on a bench to going to another room and staring out a window. But he'll only do this for about 5 seconds and then immediately head back to the bench. In testing, he would always be sitting on the bench right in sight of where we will be killing the target. It's really quite annoying. So this should throw off his routine just enough to allow us the opportunity for the kill. I've also put the timer on screen to highlight the target should always be arriving on this floor right about now.
That is Allison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
Eventually, the target will lead her companion into the conference room, and will then come back out into the hallway to make a phone call.
It's Allie. I thought you were working reception today. I guess we'll see.
After her call, she'll make the brilliant decision to stand at the edge of an open elevator shaft. But just before we answer the burning question of how that's going to work out for her, here's how you shouldn't go about it. Careful now. You'll want to watch out for that final step. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Wait, what the hell? Shouldn't you be like, you know, no longer alive? Okay. She just fell down an elevator shaft, but apparently she's not gonna let that ruin her day. Nothing more than a minor inconvenience for her. Okay. Seems like maybe she should have been the one called the Undying. Well, at least I'm wearing the right suit for it. Seriously, how are you not dead? Okay. Let's try this again. Bye-bye, bitch! What the hell? Okay. She just doesn't die. So, I guess ledge pull kills are broken? Well, I guess we could always just try booting her ass off the edge instead. Maybe that'll work. Kicking her over the edge does, however, seem to do the trick. Following this, we can actually use the same elevator shaft to make our escape. So this method did take a little longer, with a completion time of 8 minutes and 34 seconds, but we still managed to do it, Silent Assassin suit only. Well, there you have it. That's been 2 simple and easy Silent Assassin suit only kills for Elusive Target number 13, the Ascensionist. Hopefully you found these methods helpful, or maybe you just enjoyed the video. Either way, don't forget to leave a like down below, as well as comment and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos in the future. Anyway, that's enough for now. This is Infinite Omega. I've been Black Deatha, and this was Elusive Target number 13, killed by blasting her up and kicking her down. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You guys have yourselves an amazing day. Goodbye.